And I'm going to say hello to everyone. This is Reverend Jerry Hoppy. I am the spiritual director of Spiritual Enlightenment and Truth Focus Ministry. And we're here to anchor in the space of unconditional love this morning. And as we anchor into this space of unconditional love, I'm going to invite you to support us all right now in being a tipping point in the world. So I invite you to pause. We're here on the Pacific Coast, the West Coast, and I invite you to just breathe with us and anchor in a space of love. And I'm inviting you to send love everywhere. Let's just breathe and be in the silence for a moment. Our reading this morning comes from 365, Science of Mind, a Year of Daily Wisdom from Ernest Holmes. Today's reading is entitled Identity. And we start first with the biblical reading from Matthew chapter 5, verse 48. Be ye therefore perfect, even as your Father or the Father, Mother presence, which is in heaven, is perfect. Ernest Holmes writes, there is a pattern of perfection at the center of everything. This, the saints and the sages of the ages have told us. There is, as the Platonists taught, a prototype, a perfection at the center of every form. It is this spiritual prototype which the mind should identify itself, for this is the Father in heaven within us. Nothing has ever violated the integrity of the inner kingdom. It exists forever in the bosom of God, and we are in God, even as God is in us. I'm going to invite us, for the sake of time this morning, to unmute ourselves and hear and repeat these sacred words. I invite you to breathe. Today, I consciously identify myself
I consciously identify myself
with the supreme presence
with the Supreme Presence
that inhabits eternity
that inhabits eternity
and finds a dwelling place at the center of my soul.
and finds a dwelling place at the center of my soul.
By some deep inner realization,
By some deep inner spiritual realization,
I penetrate the mask of separation
I penetrate the mass of separation
and discover the unity of all life.
and discover the unity of all life.
I identify myself with this unity,
I identify myself with this unity,
finding the Christ within,
finding the Christ within,
and knowing that the Christ is God's.
and knowing that the Christ is God.
I recognize my union
I recognize my union
with all the power,
with all the power,
all the presence,
all the presence,
all the life that there is.
all the life that there is.
Just breathe that in right now. In this sacred remembrance, we remember whom we are. We belong. We're a part of something even greater than that the world reveals in the outer. And in this breath, right here, right now, I'm inviting you to repeat these words, which comes from The Science of Mind, page 212. Healing is not creating a perfect idea
Healing is not creating a perfect idea
or a perfect body.
or perfect body.
It is the revealing of an idea that is already perfect.
It is the revealing of an idea that is already perfect.
So I invite us to breathe that in right now. And as we breathe that in right now, we turn our attention upward, lifting our eyes upward, and we simply allow for the divine presence to expand itself in this earthly experience. We breathe and we allow for the divine flow to draw to us all that is necessary and reveals its beauty, its splendor, its growth, its perfection within each and every one of us. So today, I affirm the presence. I know that presence is the divine radiance within our body temple, knowing perfect wholeness, and that this pattern of perfection continues to expand and grow itself within and through us. I acknowledge this pattern of perfection within our finances, within our work, and despite the outer appearances, I know that the universe draws to us everything that is necessary. It brings forth our perfect good. And I know that the universe is the divine guiding force, revealing itself and expressing itself. And I honor its sacred brilliance, fulfilling itself right here and right now within us. And I hear these words as we say, please be patient with me, for God is not through with me yet. And when God comes through, I shall shine forth as pure gold. And I'm acknowledging the pureness and the goldness of the divine expressing itself right here and right now. It is the presence that has gone before. And I know that each person that hears these sacred words are anointed and blessed by the presence, just by their recognition that God is centered and poised at the center of their being. And God, good, is centered and poised at the center of each and every one of our experiences. So I give thanks right now for this radiance, revealing itself in every breath as it manifests itself as the gracious goodness of life. So I give thanks for the healing presence. I give thanks for this divine light. I give thanks for I know that something new has set itself in motion. It is God revealed and God overflowing. And it is from this place of sacred awareness right now that I release these words into the action of universal law and affirm. And so it is, and now it is. Amen, Amen, and ashe.
So it is.
Mm-hmm. I open my eyes, and as I open my eyes, I invite you to go through life today. When life is lifing, I want you to take a moment, pause. I want you to smile, and I want you to look upward. And as you look upward, I want you to open yourself to expanded ideas, expanded awarenesses. Allow those expanded ideas to fill your life and your responses in the world. Celebrate every milestone, big or small. And I invite you to come and be with us this coming Sunday. You got to come into a private room on our virtual space. Visit us at seatfm.org, our Sunday Power Talk, because we're going to have a master class. And this master class is designed to support you in working with whatever it is you're working with right now. I hope you join us. I'm going to invite you to have the best day ever. Namaste.